Say yo! Hey man, we back at it with another banger for you guys today. Today we got the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Shiesty and Ja'Marr Chase going up against the Buffalo Bills and Josh MVP Moneyman Allen and James Cook. I know this will be a shutout. A shootout, not shutout. Shootout. This will be a shootout from both teams. Bengals looking to make a late playoff push, and Bills are hoping to maintain their playoff standing in the playoff standings, right? I think they're second in their division, so they're trying to make a late push as well to be number one in their division. You know, the Patriots are taking over. I don't know how, but important game for both teams. I can't wait to watch this. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Bills don't blitz a ton. They got everybody up at the line of scrimmage here on third down. They bring 5. Burrow hit as he throws, a juggle and a catch and a first down.
Oh my gosh. Snowing in Buffalo? It is New York, so like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know it was be snowing in this game. Hey, that's the type of football game you love to see. That's the type of football game you like. Oh, I know it's gonna go crazy. This game gonna be crazy.
T. Higgins coming back from concussion, and I hope that it snows. I hope it's terrible. He feels like he's figured out a way to throw the ball well, even in these conditions. Over the middle, he goes for Higgins again, and Higgins has a dozen into Bills territory. T. Higgins on third down to start this drive. Third down here, he's got Pirine out of the backfield. Pirine breaks a tackle, and another, and fights for a first down.
This is keeping everything in front of him.
4-man rush on third and 9. Burrow underneath Yosivas, and a third down conversion of this first drive as the Bengals take advantage of that cushion. First down and goal for the Bengals on the 14th play of the drive. It's Brown trying to find daylight. Burrow's ahead, still goes.
Oh!
What a statement of a drive for Cincy to start the day. A 14-play march and a Chase Brown touchdown.
You have confidence in your offense, and really it was at balance. We talk so much about the heavy volume of pass and the physical runs, the ability to convert on third down, and this is a very new approach by Joe Brady, and it's serving them well.
Best rushing offense in the NFL goes play action to begin, and a sight for sore eyes for the Bills with the tight ends getting involved, and a downfield passing game. It's Dawson Knox, 32 on the first play of the day for Buffalo. Compliment the top rushing offense. Allen back to throw. He's got all day. He checks it down to Ray Davis. And Davis trucks along the sideline. Beg your pardon, Ty Johnson.
And continue to eliminate the yards after contact and after the catch.
I said first down, a little bit short there. Johnson again with a big hole. And he stumbles and loses his footing. The snow tackles Ty Johnson, robs him of a touchdown. Ty Johnson's back at running back.
You can't stay up on your feet.
And again with a big hole.
That is a touchdown. Come on, man.
And he stumbles and loses his footing. The snow tackles Ty Johnson, robs him of a touchdown. Ty Johnson's back at running back. It's Allen, and he's swallowed up in the backfield. Joseph Osai coming off his best game of the season against Baltimore as part of the best season of his career. Matt Prater, who they picked up at the start of the season when Tyler Bass was hurt. Bass finished for the year, and so this is Prater's job, and he's now 18 of 20.
Or the ball. He is considered down by contact, so he's clearly down at that point.
Yeah, really close in real time. Thanks, Mike.
First play of the drive. There's the first catch of the game for Ja'Marr Chase. Got the sense talking to him this week. He thought Gesicki could have a big game with Higgins back and the attention on Higgins and this guy here in Ja'Marr Chase. Waits for the blocks to develop and then speeds along the sideline. Sample and Brown both in the backfield by Burrow. 4-man rush, able to break through, but he gets rid of it, and a perfect strike and a catch from Mike Gesicki. 2nd and 3. Burrow lofting end zone.
Oh!
He did. Touchdown.
Yo! Nah, bro. I'm not going to hold. Bro. Joe Burrow is nice, bro. Like, bro. Yo. I ain't going to even hold you. That was a nice pass. T. Higgins with the body control and dragging the feet, bro. Come on. What?
End zone. Higgins. Did he get his feet in? He did. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins back in a big way. He got his feet in. Let's see if he can even tell.
All right, well, between
One.
quarters, they came out with the blowers.
Bro, that's tough, bro. That is so tough, bro. The way Joe Burrow put it on the money. Joe Shiesty. Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, I think as long as it looks like that right toe is still kicking up some snow, I think he's in. This perimeter passing game, especially contested catches. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, best duo in the league, winning 50-50 balls, and there's another great example for T. Higgins. Take some pressure off this underneath yards after catch, and of course off the run game.
Fake to Cook. Over the middle. There is Dawson Knox with his second catch already. Knox to midfield. Stopped by Owen Burks on a gain of 14. On 4th and 4. Allen's in trouble. Steps up. Throws. He's got an open man and a first down. It's Gabe Davis. Second catch of the day. 2nd and 10. Johnson on a screen. Johnson to the 10. Still fighting. He gets 8. 3rd and 2.
The new kickoff rules increment. You give up a lot of field position.
Put it in Allen's hands. Ask him to make something happen. He scrambles. Nobody open. Backs up. Heaves. End zone.
Oh! Not, bro. I'm telling you, this game is going to be Josh Allen versus Joe Burrow. That is cinema. Bro. Bro, that's tough.
Ask him to make something happen. He scrambles. Nobody open. Backs up. Heaves. End zone. He threaded it through there for a touchdown to Shakir. How in the world did he get it through?
Bro, that is... I don't know how Josh Allen did that, but that's Josh Allen, bro. That's MVP. That's crazy.
About as well as the position can be played. There is a flag down, but again, this is just scramble drill. Wow. Stay in the vision of your quarterback, and it's incredible. He knows when to put the cape on. It doesn't have to be every play, but when they need him, he's there.
3 tight ends and a fullback in there. A bootleg. Allen back of the end zone. He's got Knox. Dawson Knox making an impact early in this game, and it's 14-11. Josh Allen on 4th down kept it alive and found Shakir somehow between 4 or 5 white shirts. And a million trying to sort out the protection here. 4-man rush. Down the seam, Gesicki. His second 3rd down grab of this first half. 33-yard penalty right there. Makes it 1st down and goal. Burrow looking end zone. First read taken away. Throwing to the pylon. A diving catch inside the 1 for Chase Brown.
Scenes by Burrow and Allen are just remarkable. I mean, I'll tell you what, that might be a touchdown.
I'm with you. Really close.
Let's see. This will be a great shot.
Wow.
Yeah, if he maintains control all the way through, that ball definitely broke the plane. The question is
the top quarterbacks of this generation. Final minutes of this first half. It's James Cook with a massive hole, and James Cook with his first big run of the day. 16 yards out near midfield for Cook. 4th down and 3. Bengals show blitz, and then back off and rush just 5. Still get there, and it's incomplete.
when you get up and play press coverage.
T. Higgins, by the way, back in the game for the Bengals. Underneath, it's Tanner Hudson. Got all these weapons on the outside, and then there's Tanner Hudson last week making a one-handed touchdown catch. Second down and 10, 39 seconds. Here comes a blitz from Benford.
Oh!
Who never heard him coming. From the blind side, it's Benford with a sack for a loss of 9. Now we'll await Pam's update on that. So the second half begins. The Bills with the ball from the 25, and Josh Allen looks to throw. He's pressured. He is sacked. It's B.J. Hill. On third down, Allen flushed. Allen runs and has a first down inside the 45. Josh Allen's longest run of the day, a gain of 16.
Different than years past when Buffalo's dominated.
Yeah, last time the Bills failed to win the division, Josh Allen's second season, 2019. Third down, it's Cook, hit in stride. There goes James Cook, inside the 20, inside the 10 when it's first and goal. Second and goal, back to the air. Allen to the end zone, Kincaid, touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid back in the lineup. He's got a touchdown.
Yeah, and it's just a little short, little yo-yo motion to get leverage, and it's just F choice. He can break out. This time the defender's on the outside. He breaks in, and first quarter we were talking, this Cincinnati Bengals team, they are the worst team in the league.
Since he's 7 of 8 on third down and facing a blitz, Burrow throws into it, incomplete. Got a couple guys getting home right there. First down and 10 from the 28. Fake to Cook. Over the middle, there's Knox having a big day. His fourth catch, a gain of 12. Cook. James Cook gets close. Looks like that second effort gets him enough for the first down. See what the Bengals do here on 3rd and 4. They're showing blitz. Bubble it outside. Kincaid got a block from Shavers. Got a first down and then some. Dalton Kincaid to the 25. The Bills on the move with a gain of 19. It was 21-11 at halftime. The Bills scored on their first drive of this half. On the move again. Allen stands in. Now steps up. Trying to run away from Osai. Broke his tackle and got bumped out by Barrett Carter. Coleman one-on-one to the near side. They'll throw it to him. And Keon Coleman makes it first and goal. The much maligned second-year man from Florida State gets 8. Bills looking for their first lead of the day. James Cook reaches again. And Cincinnati's got it. You just said it.
Did he just fumble? Cook! Oh my. Cook, come on, man. You can't do that. You just got a contract.
Careful reaching the ball. And for the second week in a row, James Cook loses a fumble. Got away with it once. This time, not the case. It's turnover. The line of scrimmage stacked with Bills. Handed off Pirine, able to gash it. And Samaje Pirine tripped up by Cole Bishop. Blitz coming. Burrow off his back foot has Gesicki, and Gesicki's got a first down. Working against Mackrell Hairston. Burrow goes sideline, and there's Chase. A first down, getting a step on Cam Lewis. Bills are coming. Over the middle, there's Higgins, a juggle and a catch, and another third down conversion for Cincinnati. Chase one-on-one to the top against Benford. Burrow throws back that way, touchdown! Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown of the year.
It's cover 0 on the back end, and they just dropped the coverage. Gesicki's open. Tanner Hudson, number 87.
Have not lost a home game in December in 4 years. Allen steps up, goes down the sideline. Back shoulder for Tyrell Shavers, an adjustment and a catch. 20 out of 25 today, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's pressured, he's got a ton of room. There goes Josh Allen through the snow.
Oh! Bro, Josh Allen is him. Josh Allen is him. There's no question about it, bro. There is no question about it. It's just about the playoffs, bro. It's the only thing. It's just the playoffs. At this point, him, Joe Burrow, is just about the playoffs, bro. Like, bro, Josh Allen is tough. He's tough.
Well, there's quarterback rush lanes, and then there's this. Lane just completely open. Great job there by Deion Dawkins. Taking the inside rusher, leaves the widest guy for the quarterback, and
from the 33.
oh my goodness! Look out here! Christian Benford, gift wrap the other way, touchdown! What just happened? 67 yards. So again, everyone here is just running. He just kind of shot puts it, and then he just can't secure the tackle, and that's about as easy as a pick six Christian Benford's going to have. And it just feels a one-score game with one of these quarterbacks is the way it should be.
Burrow has it hit at the line and picked again. Lightning strikes twice for Buffalo.
Bro, Joe, come on, man. Joe, come on, bro. No, I know you. The first one, you could have faked it a little bit. The second one, that's not on you. But, like, bro, these are crucial plays. This is the fourth quarter, Joe. Come on. Oh, my gosh. It happened twice? That's crazy, bro.
A.J. Epinesa gets this one.
We got to stop saying good quarterback plays resulting in takeaways have completely shifted this game.
Epinesa, the interception. After Jordan Phillips, the 11-year veteran, got his hand on it. And Joe Burrow, who had not been intercepted all year, gets picked off on back-to-back plays.
Bro, literally, that's just a good play by the defense. I mean, back-to-back plays, it's just good play by the defense, bro. Like,
all right, so now Cincinnati's defense, they've got to step up. They've got to find a way to force a field goal here. 7-point game. And
Bills trying to solidify their standard. Allen given time. He's got his tight end, Dawson Knox, having his biggest game. Dawson Knox makes it first and goal. 31 yards for Knox. Out of the I formation. He looks to throw. He pumps. He throws. He's got a touchdown. He's got Jackson Hawes.
Scheme, just, you got all day. So watch Jackson Hawes. He comes across. He's right here. He's initially a blocker, but look how long he has. Now he just sneaks out, and he's unaccounted for.
And the rookie out of Georgia Tech, who's been vital in the run game as they've leaned on that in recent weeks, has his third touchdown. Burrow for Gesicki. Perfect strike and a one-handed catch. Gesicki right down the chute gets 36 yards. You need more than just a third down conversion, though, quickly. Down 2 scores. Into the blitz. Wants T. Higgins.
oh!
Touchdown.
Yo, just when you thought the game was over, nah, Joe Burrow come back with 4 passing touchdowns. Don't forget about the 2 interceptions, bro. Like, those were just good plays by the defense. 4 passing touchdowns. 2 to T. Higgins, bro. That's crazy. This might be game of the year. I'm not going to hold you.
One of the day, and T. Higgins returned from the injury.
Watch pre-snap. You see, just kind of alerts to it. He looked at T. Higgins. He saw something pre-snap that he liked and just said, hey, go run right by him. You see Tre'Davious Red. He's kind of waiting at the sticks, thinking it's going to come out fast. And now Cincinnati's going to elect to go for 2 here. Try to make this thing.
Burrow hopping around. Lost the ball. And a failed 2-point conversion this time.
One of these next 2 downs. I'm not afraid to play action. Keep the ball in Josh Allen's hand.
That's what they'll do right here. On 2nd down, look out. He gets sacked. And he's lucky to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, I think he's better off taking that.
They will throw. Allen dances and runs, and Josh Allen looking for the knockout blow. High steps his way to it. Josh Allen put him on his back today. Not a sure thing coming into the day.
Josh Allen got to be an MVP conversation after today, bro. Like he's got to. He's got to be an MVP conversation. This season for MVP is weird, but Josh Allen needs to be top 3. After this week, he needs to be top 3, bro. 12 straight home wins in December and January, longest streak since 2008. Aaron Rodgers, who had 14. That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. Hey, congrats to the Bills winning. I love both teams. Joe Burrow put on a show today. Jamar Chase, he got doubled a lot in this game, so everybody else had to perform. But this was cinema. This was absolute cinema. This might be game of the year, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. We're gonna get the stats from the game. Don't y'all worry. Hold on. All right, we got the stats, y'all. Bills, of course, is who we're gonna start with. They won. Josh Allen, 22 of 28. Dang, okay. 251 yards, 3 touchdowns, no INTs. With a rating of 139.7. Wow, basically 140. James Cook, 18 for 80, no TDs. Okay. Josh Allen, 9 of 78 and a TD. So today he basically had 4 touchdowns. Basically. Who is it? Dawson Knox, 6 of 93. Okay. Kincaid, 4 for 41 and a TD. Cook, 2 of 31. Gabe Davis, 2 of 21. Shakir had that touchdown. 2-16 on a touchdown. Keon Coleman, same thing. 2-16. Okay. All right. All right, defense. Jordan Poyer, 6 solo, 8 total. Okay. Shaq Thompson, 1 TFL, 3 solo, 6 total. 1 QB hit. Okay. Tavon Johnson, 4 solo, 5 total. 1 pass deflection. Matt Milano, 5 total tackles. Okay. Okay. Tre'Davious White, dang. Okay, he's still on the team. 1 solo, 3 total. All right. Christian Benford, that dude that had that pick 6. 1 TFL and a sack. 1 solo, 1 total, 1 pass deflection, 1 QB hit. Dang, okay. Russo, 1 total tackle. Gregory Russo, you only had 1 total tackle. Really? You gotta do better than that, man. You're a lot better than that. Come on, man. Going to the Bengals. Joe Burrow, 25 of 36. 284 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, with a rating of 106.7. Joe Burrow still did his thing, though. Come on, we're not going to like he didn't. Chase Brown, 12 carries, 23 yards, 1 TD. What? Only 23 yards? Dang, okay. The Bengals got to get a real running back. They got to get a real running back, man. T. Higgins, 6 receptions, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what's up. Hey, man, T. Higgins, he did his thing. I wish he came to Washington, but it's okay. Gesicki, 6 receptions, 86 yards, 1 TD. Jamar Chase, 5 receptions, 44 yards. They will double him a lot, so everybody else had to perform. Respectfully, I don't know who the rest of them dudes are. Who's on the defense that I know? Okay, Geno Stone, 1 sack, 2 TFLs, 7 solo, 9 total, 1 QB hit. Hey, he was everywhere. He was everywhere today. He was. I'll give you props. Jordan Battle, 1 pass deflection, 5 solo, 9 total. Okay. DJ Turner, 1 pass deflection, 2 solo for a total. And respectfully, I don't know who the rest of them dudes are. But hey, man, this was a great game. Game of the year in my opinion. Like this, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. Imagine if this was playoffs. It would have been just fireworks. It would have probably been like 50 to 56 probably. That's what I would have guessed. But hey, man, great game by Josh. Great game by Joe Burrow. The interceptions cost you, but overall, great game, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if the Bengals can make it out. You know what I'm saying? Make a late playoff push, and if the Bills are Super Bowl contenders. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. But I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. We out.